After 72-hour work overtime, I died. Then I woke up inside a horror game. The simmering rage of overwork meant I wasn't scared. In fact, I was more crazy than the monster NPCs. When the boss tried to strangle me at start, I snapped his neck. I shoved a gag into the banshee's mouth before she could utter a sound. But when players tried to kill the boss to win, I shoved the boss behind me and snarled, "If you hurt him and I'll end you." Welcome to the Escape the Manor dungeon. Survive 5 days to win. Initial players, 20. Current players, 20. When I heard those weird words, my overworked heart still ached. After decades of hard work, mountains of unpaid overtime, I died before getting the boss's promised future opportunities? WTF. What the hell is this place? I was driving to meet a client. What's this stupid dungeon? I bill by the hour. Pal, I don't have time for this crap. A classic rich guy scolded. He was drunk and walked with a limp. DUI casualty, maybe? Dim lights flickered on, revealing 19 other confused faces. They had no idea what happened. Watching our clueless newbie group, the live stream chat exploded. What kind of matchmaking is this? 0 veteran players but all fresh meat? How are they supposed to play? Seriously? And they got dumped into an SSS tier dungeon? That's a death sentence. Damn, they will all be screwed. RIP in advance. Wait, is that? I think I recognize a veteran player who pretends to be new here. Maybe there's hope. I couldn't see the chat, obviously, but I knew I need to survive. Just survive. Corporate drone versus haunted manor? It sounded like a high-risk, zero-reward gig with a risk of sudden death. So, I decided to nap. There were plenty of rooms. I picked the plushest one and crashed on the ridiculously comfortable bed. This bed is heaven. I totally forgot the risks. I was too tired to notice the shadow in the corner, and blissfully unaware of the exploding chat. She walked right into the boss's room. Game over. Seriously, who designed this place? Drag them out of their grave and shoot them. A blood-curdling scream jolted me awake. Why wasn't this good room soundproofing? / How did anyone lived here bear it? My complaint lit the chat on fire again. Is she a new player? People are getting slaughtered out there, and she's napping? Ignorance is bliss, I guess. It's nonsense that she shared a room with the boss and dozes off. I bet she would faint the second she sees a monster. I bet she would faint opening the door. But in face, I flung the door open, took a deep breath, and yelled, "Shut the hell up! Someone here is trying to sleep." They didn't know that the simmering fury of an overworked drone was way scarier than any monsters. Outside, a group froze players, eyes wide like I was the monster. "Pissed, behind you, sweetie," a voice hissed. I frowned, turned, and faced a hulking butcher figure, cleaver dripping crimson in his hand. "Go on," he rasped, face twisted. "Kill me." I grabbed a nearby mop and whacked the cleaver out of his hand. "It's the middle of the damn night. Keep it down." The butcher blinked, glanced nervously at the guy beside me, scooped up his cleaver, and scurried away. Smart man. I turned to go back to bed, but saw the butcher reappear behind the drunk rich guy. "Go on. Kill me," he bellowed, and suddenly energized. The room held its breath except me. The butcher lunged. The drunk guy yelped, panicked, and yanked the girl who'd warned me in front of him. Too late. Splat, both vanished into a grisly red mist. Not even bone chips left. Another scream pierced the air.